everyone, it's Miss Dark Shigo here, also known as the Lion Queen. And today in this episode, I am going to be reviewing is a Charlie Brown, Halloween special. And this one is called It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Now, most of you guys remember the classic Peanuts cartoon from the 60s. I mean, everyone I have met always said they have seen this special. I never met a person who's never seen it. And that's the really crazy thing, is that I never met a person who's never seen it. I mean, if I ever met a person that's never seen this, honestly, I would be like, you gotta see this movie, this Peanuts special. It is a great special. Lots of families, and even kids, would really like this. This is actually one of the best specials I've ever seen. I've seen other Halloween specials, like, for example, the Garfield Halloween special, even a couple TV shows that have this episode, such as the Berenstain Bears, Bear in the Big Blue House. Lots of other TV shows have this, a Halloween special, especially if they're filming in October. It's a really great special, and I personally really enjoy this special. This actually was used to be aired on TV. I don't think it's on TV anymore, because I did hear rumors saying it is not on TV anymore. However, I don't even know if it still is on TV anymore. It might be, but I don't know. That is mainly one of the questions I have to really say. Now, since I'm going to be uploading my Halloween Horror Stories video on this channel on Tuesday, this is going to be a review that I got to get to because, I've never met a person who's never watched this special. And I mean, if you watch Peanuts as much as I did, even back as a kid and on TV, you definitely would really like this. So, it's a pretty good special. I personally really enjoy this. I did review this on Shadows and Pretties episode. If you remember, on my main channel, I did a Shadows and Pretties podcast episode where I basically talked about this. So, if you guys want to go watch that, it is on a playlist on my main channel, so you guys can go and check that out. So I'm going to go ahead and, explain about the plot of this special, especially if you guys haven't, watched this special in a really long time. And by the way, if you've not watched this special in a long time, you have to watch this special. I mean, it's a really good special. You will not regret it. And I mean, it is a really good special. You definitely will enjoy this. If you enjoyed this as a kid, then as an adult, you'll still enjoy it even though you're not a kid anymore. You'll still enjoy it. So, I'm going to go ahead and, give out a little disclaimer that it is going to have spoilers. So, if you guys do not want to see any, if you guys don't want to hear any spoilers that I'm going to be talking about, feel free to click off this video right now if you like. I believe this, video is, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, episodes on, I think this this special is on I'm pretty sure that it's on YouTube. I could be wrong though, to be honest, because I believe it is, but if not, then you guys have to see it. And yeah, I did review the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown episode from last year. I also did the Christmas special, which is called a Charlie Brown Christmas, which I did that last year on my main channel. So I will be trying to see if I can do the Christmas special review on this one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and, get started with this because, I keep stalling for a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the plot of this. So basically, the plot starts off with Linus and Lucy Van Pellet. They go to a pumpkin patch where they have to select a pumpkin to bring it home. However, Lucy begins carving for a jack-o'-lantern, although Linus is upset about that. So Charlie Brown rakes the leaves with Snoopy, only Linus to jump into the pile. So Lucy offers to hold a football for Charlie Brown to kick, but pulls it away because it causes him to land on his back. Linus works on a letter to the Great Pumpkin in derogation of the others, and causes him to, but of course, Sally Brown takes an interest on the idea. So Charlie Brown shows up and announced that he was invited to a Halloween party by Violet, another character. So Lucy assumes the invitation was sent by mistake, So on Halloween night, all the children prepared to go trick-or-treating, which is a common thing of how you celebrate Halloween. I mean, I don't really trick-or-treat anymore because I'm like 25 years old. Why would a 25-year-old woman go trick-or-treating? I mean, the only time I probably will go trick-or-treating is if I'm taking my kids. That's all. And I personally like Halloween. Even though I'm not celebrating it. Well, I'm still celebrating it, but despite me not trick-or-treating, I still really enjoy the holiday. Like, I don't mind handing out candy. That's something I've always liked to do because I always like to see people with their costumes, seeing what they're being. I mean, it's always awesome to see costumes. So, I hope I get more kids on my door because last year I had about almost 35 kids. It's really crazy. So, so while the other children go trick-or-treating, Charlie Brown gets disappointed when he only gets rocks and not, well, candy. So, they pretty much go to the pumpkin patch about, to tease Linus and Sally. But however, the children eventually go to Violet's Halloween party. So that's when, it's a really good party. It's a good special, actually, and it's about the Great Pumpkin, which I think it's kind of like, it's like the biggest pumpkin or something, or is it some sort of urban legend? That's exactly what this plot of this special is about. I personally really like this special even as a kid, and as an adult, I still like it. I still like it as an adult, even though I haven't watched it in like years. I did watch it for the first time on YouTube since I believe it's, because since I was watching clips of this on YouTube, I believe you can buy it on YouTube or something. But I believe some people have posted, the full special of it. So, yeah. With that being said, I personally really enjoy this special. This special is pretty good for what it is. It is really awesome, really well made, perfect. It's a really perfect thing when it comes to this, and I personally really enjoy this special. Now, there are episodes of this you guys can see, so you guys, if you have not seen this special, you really have to see it. You will not be disappointed. But I mean, if you ever watch this special, you definitely have to really, you could catch everything that's going on with Charlie Brown, and I personally really enjoy, watching this special. I mean, I really hope this special is still on TV because I remember they used to play this special along with many other specials after that. So anyways, with that being said, the animation is pretty great, especially for something in the 60s. It's obviously hand-drawn. So this was honestly 2D and it was made back in the 60s. So it was still a pretty fun cartoon to watch. I mean, if you were a fan of the Peanuts when you were a kid, you definitely will enjoy this. So, I guess with that being the case and with that being said, I personally really enjoy this special. It's pretty good, well made in detail. I personally really thought it was a really great special. It's really well drawn too, so I can really enjoy the drawings. And even then though, the plot of it was actually quite interesting. I really liked the plot of this special. I thought it was well made in detail. It was just a really awesome special, especially for Halloween. If you were like, most of you guys maybe had this on VHS when you were a kid too, because I believe when I was a kid, I believe I had this on VHS. I can't remember. But I do remember it used to be on TV many years ago, and it still is, I believe. But I did hear rumors saying it was taken off the air. I don't even know if that's actually true, but maybe you guys can let me know about that in the comments. Personally, for me to my liking, I personally really thought it was a really great special to have because the animation's great. The acting was awesome too. I mean, I like the voices because, this was made in the 60s. So you could definitely see where I'm coming from with this. But, with this special, it is definitely a really great childhood favorite. And I mean, if you guys had this on VHS, then you guys would really enjoy this movie, even if it was on VHS. I know for a fact you can get this on DVD as well. So there is definitely that. So, I mean, I can always watch it on DVD too, so there's that. But I can also watch it on YouTube because it is on YouTube, so I can watch it on there. So, anyways, I can't really see anything of what was the problem with it, but the one thing that kind of makes me wonder is who is this, like, Great Pumpkin? Is it like an urban legend or something? I'm assuming that it's like an unseen character, although it could be just maybe some urban legend or something. I mean, I would have loved to see, who this Great Pumpkin is. Like, is it like Bigfoot? Is it like a Skinwalker or something? I mean, if it was actually a character, the Great Pumpkin, and we get to see it, then that would have explained things a lot more better, but also would give us some context as to who this character is. Although it's not really explained or go into detail, I personally really enjoyed this special regardless. And I definitely recommend you guys watch this special, especially on Halloween. You won't regret it. So I guess with that being said, I'm going to go on with the final score. So it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, or the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, whatever you prefer to call it. I give it 9.5 out of 10 stars. I give it a 9.5 out of 10 stars because it's a really classic Halloween special. I liked it when I was a kid. It's a childhood favorite. I personally really enjoyed this. I thought it was a great special to watch, especially on Halloween. It's a really well-made detail. I personally really enjoy it. I thought it was well made. I personally like the animation, the acting, the storyline. It's just really great for a Halloween special, especially something that came out in the 60s. If you were a kid back then, or even as a kid in the 90s, you probably remember watching this film back then. You could definitely say it's a really great, awesome film. And you will not be disappointed when it came to any of this. So I could definitely say, if you had it on VHS as a kid, let me know in the comments below. Or if you have this on DVD, let me know. Because I personally really enjoyed this special. And if you didn't catch me earlier, I did say you can find this on YouTube. And there are clips of it people uploaded on YouTube, so you can be able to see it better because it's on there. I believe it's on TV as well. I don't remember if it got taken off the air or not, because I did hear some rumors going around saying that this special is not on TV anymore. But if it is or isn't, let me know what it is in the comments below, because I think it's just rumors, but I don't really know, because television's like that. We'll just say that. So anyways, if I am missing something, please let me know what it is in the comments below, because I think I've covered most of everything. So with that being said, what did you guys think of this special? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm Miss Dark Shigo. Thank you for joining my video once again. If you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, if you guys want to go check out my main channel, a link to that will be in the About page section, so you guys can go check out my main channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and DeviantArt from my main channel, as links to those will be in the About page section. So, and as always, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next review. Peace out, and I'll see you all in the next upload from Miss Dark Shigo.